Good afternoon, y'all. I'm gonna make a really country dinner. Well, it's a late lunch, really, for us. But it's gonna be country fried pork chops, mashed potatoes and gravy, and probably some corn or green beans or something. So it's gonna be kind of a long video, and some of it's gonna be very basic for y'all. But some people are new to cooking, and I thought I'd just go ahead and do the whole thing. So I've peeled my potatoes. I'm gonna cut these up. Y'all look how pretty my dishes, my pots and pans are. I just love them. I got it for Christmas. Anyway, for mashed potatoes, we're just going to cube these and put them in here. And then I'm going to put them in water and boil them until they're nice and soft. And then I'll show you how to mash those up. So that's just how you do the potatoes. I'll finish those in a minute. So now for the pork chops, I've got my flour here. I'm going to show you the seasonings to put in there. And then we're going to have an egg mixture here. And I'll show you how to do all that in just a second. Okay, I have my potatoes on the boil. In this flour mixture, I have just put in some Slap Your Mama and some Cajun in the flour that we're going to dip our pork chops in. And so here I've got 3 eggs. I only have 4 pork chops, so it's not going to take a whole lot of mixture to coat these. So I'm going to put in some milk. Turn my fire on here. Get my grease hot. So in this egg and milk mixture, I'm going to put pepper, just regular black pepper, and some salt. Flavor that up a little bit. And just mix that really well. Sometimes I put breadcrumbs in there. I don't think I'm going to today, but sometimes I might change my mind. We'll see how this looks first. Get another plate. And I did rinse off my pork. You probably don't have to, but I did. Okay, I'm just dipping that in there once, and then I'm going to dip it in here again. And don't be afraid to get your fingers dirty, hands dirty. You can wash them. Yeah, that's looking good. I'm going to do it one more time because I want it to be good and coated. Oh, yeah, that's looking good. Oop, y'all can't see it. Sorry. Get all my stuff out of your way. See how coated that is? You want it to look like that. And we're going to fry those up. I'll show you that here in just a second. Okay, you can see that this is all bubbly. It's looking good. I'm going to turn my heat down a little bit because I want them to get crispy, but I don't want them to get too brown. My husband will not eat it if he thinks it looks burnt. So if you keep your heat up too high, it'll get dark quicker than it gets done. And so you want to kind of turn your heat down once it's frying really good. I don't know if you can see this, but my potatoes are boiling. So it won't be long, they'll be done. Okay, in my corn, I put a little bit of butter. Sometimes I like to use cottage cheese or cream cheese, but today I'm just using butter. And my daughter-in-law turned me on to this buttery herb seasoning. It is so good. So I'm putting that in here. Okay, I have my pork chops done. This is what they should look like. I've got some gravy on for the mashed potatoes, and if you wanted to put it on the pork chops, you could. I got my corn done. I got my potatoes in here. I'm gonna put some milk, butter, and sour cream, salt and pepper in these, and get them all whipped up, and then I'll show you what it all looks like when we get it done. Okay, I got my potatoes all done up. Gonna put some corn on this plate. Now I know there's not much color to my plate. And when I took home ec, they always told us, be careful, don't make it bland looking. But honestly, this is what my husband likes. So this is what we get. So this is what it looks like, and it looks so good. Now you can put gravy on your pork chop if you want to, but here you go.